fashion brands, like especially premium, high-end fashion brands, and some of the insensitive pieces that they've actually put out there, and somehow, like, through the process of even being made, being on the artboard and stuff, no one thought this was wrong. Like, even like Gucci, for example, I think that's the most recent, or Burberry,
Gucci.
Prada.
No, Burberry was different. Burberry was about suicide. That was not even racist.
Okay, but that was like bundled up in that conversation about brands just putting stuff that was just literally insensitive. Yeah,
very much inappropriate. And I feel like even just Gucci is one. And I feel like a lot of these companies, that gets to a stage that they lose touch with the actual audience.
How can all of them have this same issue? Like, there's 4 brands I can name out: Burberry, Gucci, Prada, and Moncler.
Yeah.
Like, okay, and someone said something as well. Like, how is it that one brand has done it, like, probably like a year or 2 ago? Like, I know Moncler did, I think this was like a Gollywog thing. They did a whole collection, literally accessories, everything. That happened. That obviously made headlines. So, are we gonna be under the assumption that the other brands will see this? Like, how does that even come about?
I mean, even on just that note of them knowing what they're doing, maybe they're doing it for a reason. Maybe they're doing it for their attention. Think about it. But
that is really to put something negative out there that will obviously offend some people just for that attention. That's
people
just
still buy it. Think about it. Even I see, like, even I meet people that say, I'll still buy it. I'll still buy it. It's Gucci. I'll still buy Gucci. I'll still buy this. Even when they did a boycott, say let's boycott Gucci for 3 months.
Yeah, 3 months, and they were gonna give them money anyways.
Yeah. So it's just the culture. So it's his business. So it's like, you know what? I cannot trigger these people. I cannot make headlines, and they are doing it the right way by doing all this little stuff they're doing.
Yeah, I mean, they get publicity, but that's not like the publicity I would think a brand of that nature would want. But like, you're right. Like, how are they making the same mistakes that other brands in like the same field as they are have done, and they're still doing it? Like, they think it's fine
because it's still selling. They're still in the market.
There's probably some conspiracy thing linked to this. Like, are they trying to push out a customer base? But I don't know if we want to go there with that, because that's just something else. Like,
I feel like on this topic of brands and just doing things that are inappropriate, just culturally.
Yeah.
I feel like you can go on forever about why they're doing it, because I feel like this brand, they have a team in place that does their research. They have their own little task force that does research. They have they have everything in their team. So they have a black person that works for them as well. So
how does this happen?
So I feel like it's for attention.
So messed up if that's like.
I mean, it made headlines, right?
Yeah.
And I'm getting hot.
You're right. But yeah, like, it's as much as it's for attention, it's just like the wrong way to go about it. But there's something like we can't deny. Like, it's happening over time. It's happening time and time again.
Definitely.
So, like, how are they being oblivious, or literally is this like intentional? That's all we can say about it. But so like, all these brands, like, as long as you want to boycott them, I've seen artists they're still just like, it doesn't matter, they're still working. They're just being ignorant. Even like, I need to know the story behind it, but I think it was even Floyd Mayweather.
Floyd Mayweather was, they asked him, are you going to wear Gucci? He was like, yeah. Then T.I. made a song about him saying, why are you wearing Gucci? But T.I. was like, we should boycott Gucci for 3 months. Why do you have a duration?
See, how can you have such a good message and then
the way you have a duration on boycotting something?
Yeah.
But where you can't.
If you're gonna boycott them for doing something wrong, not like temporarily.
Exactly, do it properly. Yeah. Boycott them for like what, forever, eternity. But 3 month boycotting is like, well, you can't up yourself buying Gucci for 3 months.
Exactly, save your money.
Save your money, do something, invest.
That's what I do.
But everyone perspective of this is different, and I feel like also it's a cultural thing as well. I feel like as black people, we are more aware of these things, while people that are not really part of this culture, they don't really know what's going on to them. It's to them, it's just fashion, and that's the actual problem.
You have to have a conscience. As much as you just fashion thing, you can wear that clothes. When you wear, even if it's branded or not, like, you still that is like a representation of you or your character, like how you dress, exactly. Or like whether that, like, for example, whether that brand stands for. Hence why some people even shop at only sustainable brands that only get their stuff made in the most ethical fashion. So sometimes when you wear something, it represents you. So like, if you've seen a brand be like that insensitive, and then you support, it means you're supporting it.